All right, crew, for our depth jump, basically a depth jump is starting on a box of some sort, hitting the ground, and jumping as high as you possibly can. A little bit different than a drop jump where you're kind of similar, but you're trying to get off the ground as fast as you possibly can, and not worrying so much about height. Okay, so starting out, first off, I'm in my basement. I'm gonna have my hands on my hips, and that's just because if I had my arms swing, my arms would hit the ceiling, and even I don't have a great vertical, my head would probably hit the ceiling as well. We don't need that. Again, I'm in my basement. If you guys are set up like this, hands on your hips, I don't recommend this at all, but if you are doing it, just make sure your head is in between beams. I'd rather you do this outside or do this in a gym, okay? So we're gonna start with a box. Start small as you progress and you get better at this. Work your way up to like a plyo box at different heights. We're gonna start small. I don't wanna get, crush yourself when you hit the ground. Obviously, you're not going to be able to explode off the ground, but at the same time, you're increasing your risk of injury as well. So don't want either of those. All right, so again, if you are using your arm swing though, one thing I want you to be aware of is a lot of people I see do this wrong is they step off and they don't prep their arms. And so they step off, they land, then they prep their arms, and then they use the swing. You're spending way too much time on the ground. Instead, prep your arms and get ready for that jump. So the arms are back, they're ready to kind of swing forward, step off, boom, and then you can go, okay? When you do land off the box, just try to keep your knees in line with your big toe. I don't mind a little bit of kind of inward motion towards the midline of your body, just not excessive, okay? And then when you land, same deal, try to land softly in a good athletic position, knees kind of over toes, okay? Or in line with toes, I should say. All right, here we are, hands on my hips because on my ceiling. You'll notice I kind of bring my head down just because, again, I'm trying not to hit my head. This is not great for you guys. If you guys are in a basement, I'd rather you not do this. Let me know if you're if you are in a basement, don't have high enough ceiling height, just let me know. We'll switch this drill up. But if you're in the gym, great drill. Okay, so for me, hands on my hips, stepping off, landing softly. Guys, that is your depth jump.